Okay, welcome back to another episode of Retro Muscle. Just like I promised in the last video, here's some more footage from the 1989 USA Championship. So in this video, we'll be taking a look backstage at some interviews by IFBB Pro J.J. Marsh and Carl Morelli with the Bantamweight class.
Backstage with Jim Richards. Now that the competition is over, Jim, how do you feel?
I feel good. Now that it's over, I can go eat.
What do you plan on eating?
Pancakes, ice cream, everything I couldn't have for the past 8 weeks.
After this show, isn't there another competition that you can possibly get ready for now that you didn't place in the top 5 to qualify or to turn pro in this show?
Well, what I'm looking for, I came to the USA for experience. I want to hit the Nationals and try out for the World Championships team.
Okay, but that Nationals is coming up in September, and you mean to tell me you're going to go off your diet and then get back on it and ready for the Nationals?
I'm going to go off my diet for about 4 weeks and then get right back on for the Nationals. Being natural, I can cut down pretty fast.
Which is good. What'd you weigh in for this competition?
Probably about, I weighed in 2 days ago at 138, so I'm about 135 right now.
Okay, and you still plan on staying at bantamweight for the Nationals?
Yes, I'll probably get up to about 160 after the 4 weeks, and then I'll come back down to about 138 again.
Okay, what would you plan on doing a little different, seeing how your placing went this evening, getting ready for the Nationals? You think you should do a little bit different preparation?
I tried to sleep more. I didn't sleep much this week. I was a little nervous because it's my first time at the national level, so I was kind of awake day and night, so I'm holding a little bit of water, but I'll come back next time better.
All right, well, good luck then, Jim. How you feel you did today?
I don't know. I hopefully got in the top 5. I'm hoping real hard. My legs have improved this year. My diet was pretty good. I'm hoping I improved.
How was your training getting ready for the show?
Real hard, real hard. I trained very hard, very low carbs, high protein diet. It was real tough.
Well, it's pretty ironic that we happen to train at the same health club out in California. Did that give you any inspiration getting ready for the show?
I love training next to you. It really inspires me to train real hard. It really does, and you helped me a lot during the year. So, yeah, it's motivation, definitely. Motivation plus.
Okay, what music did we decide to use this evening?
I went with a song from a movie. I can't even think of the song now. In Your Eyes by Peter Gabriel.
Today we're here talking to Carl LAPEYROUSE. Carl, how you feel you did at the show today?
I'm feeling pretty good right now. Hopefully, I feel like I'm hoping top 5. You know, I really trained hard for this show, and from what everybody's telling me that I've been running into so far, it looks like I may be in the top 5. That's what I'm hoping for. I don't want to get my hopes up too high, though.
Okay, what was your special preparation getting ready for the show?
Oh, the torture of the diet. Well, the decarbing stage is trying to make the weight, trying to get down to 143 pounds. That's pretty light, bantamweight. And when I first started dieting in January, I was about 180, 185 pounds. So it was a long process pulling that weight off. And just getting to the scale, that was the hardest part, dropping the carbohydrates and starving myself.
Do you find that hard in the off-season, having your weight so high when you have to come down to bantamweight?
Yeah, I do. But this new diet program that I'm following, it's the diet program of the Quick Term Weight Loss Clinic, which is the company that I work for now. I do nutritional seminars for. Ever since I found this diet, it's really made it a whole lot easier. I mean, it was much easier coming down to the weight this year than what it was last year.
Do you plan on continuing competing as a bantamweight?
Yeah, I'd like to compete as a bantamweight next year. I'd like to come back here, depending on how well I do today. Tonight, I'd like to come back here next year again if I place like where I think I place. But if I did better, then I'm just going straight to the Nationals next year as a bantamweight.
We're backstage with Daniel right after the grueling competition. Daniel, how do you feel?
Great, really. I mean, I'm pleased where I placed. To me, it feels like a first. I was just hoping when I came here to get in the top 15, and everything else after that was a plus.
Well, you proved yourself there. You plan on doing anything different?
I need to work on my arms and shoulders, and I feel I might take a couple of weeks off from the gym because I've been dieting for a while, and if I can bring my arms and shoulders in the bar, everything else will fall in place, I believe.
Is there anything else coming up for you soon?
Not this year. I might try to make a comeback next year and shoot for first next year in the USA.
Okay, do you still plan on staying as a lightweight?
Probably next year I will be a bantamweight again, yeah.
Okay, bantamweight?
Yeah.
Okay, as far as your training and preparation getting ready for this show, was it hard for you or was everything just pretty much came easy?
Well, for this show, it came fairly easy because I had done 2 previous shows within 4 weeks ago. So that helped me.
Well, good luck in the future, and we'll be looking for you.
Okay.
Bob, how do you feel you did at this competition today?
Well, I'm not really sure, JJ, and actually I'm not really sure it matters. I don't really care about numbers. What I care about is looking better and better every year. As an all-natural bodybuilder, I don't really put a whole lot of stock in the trophies because I come here to look better and better. If I can do it without drugs, consistently make gains, and be considered in this class with these people, that makes me feel good as an amateur bodybuilder.
Well, that's great. Do you plan on continue staying as a bantamweight?
Yeah, since the heaviest I ever get is about 152, 153, I think I'm going to stay bantamweight for quite some time.
Well, that's the heaviest you get in your off season?
Yeah, even in the off season. I don't have to diet very much to get here.
I guess not. Do you plan on, at any point in time, if you decide to change your calorie intake and your weight comes up, do you think you will go as a lightweight?
Yeah, I'm about the height of a lightweight, actually, so middleweight, so I think I have room to put it on, but it's like you said, it's going to take an increase in my calories, a lot of hard training, and I'm not sure I'm able to put on that kind of weight, but if I do, then yeah, I'd love to compete as a lighter or middleweight.
Well, it looks like you've done a lot of good work on your arms.
Thank you.
What did you do for your arms to bring your arms up?
A lot of people ask me that question, and JJ, I feel it's really genetics because I can look at a barbell and my biceps get bigger, but then I can squat like crazy and my legs just don't get any bigger. So I think a lot of it is genetics. But in terms of biceps and triceps, I do just only about 6 or 7 sets of biceps every 4 or 5 days, and I'll do 2 exercises for triceps. I only wind up doing about 8 sets for triceps completely every 4 or 5 days. So that's not a whole lot of work.
Well,
they just
good.
grow.
That's good. Well, it looks like what you've been doing is working for you, and that's great. Well, good luck tonight.
Thank you very much.
We're backstage, and we're talking to the winner of the bantamweight class, Earl Snyder. Earl, congratulations on your victory. How does it feel?
Oh, I was speechless at first. I feel really great. I busted my tail. It's the biggest contest I've ever won. I think things are finally paying off. I'm just happy right now.
So this is one of those magic moments in your life.
That's it. I hope it keeps climbing, though, but that's it.
Is your blood really flowing fast?
Yes, it is. My metabolism, I think it's off. It's taking off.
What are you looking forward to most tonight?
I'm just happy to take first place. Now I got the pose down. Little guys usually don't get it, but right now I'm happy with my placing. Now I just got to keep looking forward.
What will that forward mean for you?
I plan on competing in the Nationals in October 12th to the 14th down Miami.
Going for the big one, huh?
Yes, sir. I hope, like I said, I just want to keep climbing the hill.
Who was out there rooting for you tonight?
I had my girlfriend, my dad, and my brother, and they came, and my workout partner. They all came down from Pennsylvania.
Was that all the screaming we heard?
No, I don't think, but that's who was.
It sounded like a large cheering section for you.
Yeah, I'm glad it helps when they're on your side. Your adrenaline keeps pumping. The more they cheer for you, the more your adrenaline keeps pumping, and the more you feel comfortable right there.
Well, tell me one thing, Earl. You going to give them hell on the pose down?
Oh, I'm going to give it all I got. That's about all I can do. I'm not going to quit until they say.
Now, it's very tough for the bantamweight sometimes to face a pose down, because in the pose down you've got a situation where the top bodybuilder is probably weighing, top heavyweight bodybuilder is probably weighing, 50 pounds, 70 pounds more than you do? Does that intimidate you a lot?
No, it don't intimidate me, but the crowd likes to focus on the big guys right away, so that's probably where the eyes will be, but I'm going to give it all I got.
Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel because there's plenty more footage coming out. But in the meantime, if you want more classic bodybuilding content, check out my Instagram page at RetroMuscleMags.